Tomorrow, I am leaving for Concord, which is in the western part of the state. We're doing a fundraiser for the Lomax Incubator Farm. Everybody says, what's an incubator farm? They think we're like hatching chickens or something, but no, we're hatching farmers. Sorry, that was not funny at all. An incubator farm is a working farm that allows young, aspirational farmers the opportunity to grow food and sell it. These people don't have their own land, they haven't necessarily farmed before, and the incubator farm gives them all the tools they need to do that job. And the most exciting part about this is that we're doing the dinner with the Avett brothers. I love the farmers and all, but that part's really exciting. A friend of mine, Craig Rogers, is going to be cooking a lamb on a spit. We're gonna do a charred spring onion chimichurri with the lamb. The whole idea kind of behind the dinner is a reimagined pig picking, I guess a lamb picking. We're gonna approach this a little bit differently because we will be going out on the farm and seeing what they have. And according to the farm manager, Aaron, what's really shining right now are the spring onions or scallions. So we're gonna do several things with those. Green onions or spring onions or scallions are somewhere between leeks and a regular onion. If you were to leave a scallion in the ground, it would eventually produce a bulb that would remind you of a regular onion. They have a wonderful flavor that adds a ton of character to lots of baked dishes, and I love to grill them. One of the things I'm gonna serve and put together there is this like spring onion gratin. So it's gonna be spring onions, tarragon and garlic, steeped cream, some bread cubes, and some cheese all baked together. And it'll be comforting and warm. It'll probably be the only warm thing we serve. We generally think of onions as a building block for a dish, but scallions can really be the centerpiece of a dish because they have such a mild, pleasant aroma, texture, and flavor that I like to see them more out in front than in the background. So I've got my little casserole scenario started here, and I've taken this heavy cream and steeped it with tarragon and garlic. I like the combination of tarragon and onions, and I think tarragon says spring. And I'm gonna put a little Pecorino Romano, which is softer and saltier than Parmesan cheese. I need something to kind of make my gratins hold together, so I've got egg here. But because this cream mixture is really hot, I can't add my egg straight away to it or it'll scramble. So I have to do something called temper it, and that basically introduces a little bit of this hot mixture at a time, and it brings both mixtures to a more equal temperature. And I'm gonna add my little bread cubes. Then I'm just gonna pour this over my spring onions so they end up like baking in the cream and getting all creamy.